Hollis, and this is my oral history report for History Album 472 at the university. Interviewing my grandfather, William Edward Guest. Grandpa, when and where were you born?
County.
And when were you born?
So where was I born?
When?
The 12th month, the 31st day in 1923.
Who were your parents?
Will and Mary Guest.
Where are they from?
My dad was from South Carolina and my mother was from Jefferson County.
Okay. So how did your father end up settling in Germany?
My dad had followed a road gang from South Carolina to Alabama, and he met my mother.
Okay. How many siblings do you have?
Cheery.
How many brothers and sisters do you have?
There's 6 sisters and 1 brother.
Can you name them all?
S.M.A. Brown, Tenny Louise, Clara Cook, Clarice Wilson, William Guest, Cleosta Billington, Jane Wesley Guest, and Cora Lee Trammell.
Tell me about your educational background. Where did you go for primary?
I started off at Winona Elementary School and went to Brighton High School. I finished Brighton High School in '39.
Okay. What type of music did you listen to back then?
The only thing you could listen to back then is just about was from a rock, cola, or church music.
Oh, okay.
So we didn't have radios and things, not too many back then.
Have you ever lived outside the state of Alabama?
When I was in the military.
Tell me about the military. Weren't you in World War II?
In World War II. I was a ship cook. First class cook in World War II. On USS Hawkins.
Okay.
Overseas.
Okay. How did you meet my grandmother, MMA? Yes.
Well, we was real together. Been knowing her all our life. We raised up together.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
There's no big problem.
How many children did y'all have?
6.
All right. And tell me about your leisure. What did you do when you weren't working? For instance, like what were the K-Roll Clowns? That was a baseball team or something?
That was a baseball team. K-Roll Clown. I was the manager of the K-Roll Clown.
Okay. And singing, what?
Oh yeah, the K-Roll Brownsville Community Mayor Course president. And I turned that over to the young people where they can keep the mayor course moving. So as of now, I'm the business manager and finance secretary of the mayor course.
How often do y'all go and sing?
Every Sunday.
How far do y'all go usually? Is it within Jefferson County or y'all?
No, we be in Anniston, Alabama. We have been to Tennessee. We've been to Mississippi.
Okay.
Various places.
What are your
A non-profit organization.
Non-profit organization. What do y'all get the majority of your traveling expenses? How do y'all do that?
Do what?
Like how do y'all travel? Is just do you have a van or?
No, we have a van of our own.
Okay. What are your feelings about the World Trade Center bombing? And that happened on September 11th.
No comment.
No comment.
No comment.
Okay. What was it like growing up for you in Jim Crow?
Well, I was used to it.
Mm-hmm.
I was used to it. When I came in the world, it was Jim Crow. And so I had no other choice to come through it.
Did you think it would ever change when you was growing up? Or did you think you was...
I didn't think it would ever change, not in the state of Alabama.
What was your opinion of Dr. King when he came to Alabama?
I didn't think Dr. King would live to get out of Alabama.
Who do you think was the most important individual during the Civil Rights Movement in Birmingham? Who was the most influential person?
Fred Shuttleworth.
Okay. You were the first African American city council member in Brownsville, Alabama. What was it like for you campaigning?
Well, to make a better Brownville.
Those were your goals. And did you come into any problems because you were African American? Was there any racism towards you?
Mhm.
What all happened?
Well, I mean, it wasn't too much a problem to come into because the four of us went in at the same time.
Oh, okay.
So it wasn't too much of a problem.
Who were the other three? I don't remember.
Juanita Watson
Mm-hmm.
and Jack Polk and Bill C. Milton, Willie Milton.
How would you like to be remembered?
I would like to be remembered on the work I done. Stand for me.
Okay. And what's the happiest day of your life that you can ever remember?
My firstborn child was the happiest day of my life.
If you could tell your future great grandchildren anything, if you could pass on any kind of message to them, what would it be?
Would like for my little boy to come in the footsteps of their great granddad as of now.
Okay. You want them to follow
Yeah.
your teachings. And this is our interview. Is there anything else that you want to add? Is there anything you want to say? All right.
Before he leaves.